Hey guys, how's it going? Just me, Stuff2 here with part 2 of my haul video. Last time I did part 1, which was mostly figures still in package and a few DVDs, but now here is part 2 with all the loose figures and vehicles and accessories. Let's see what I've been collecting the past 3 months. Let's get started. Starting off with this guy. Here is, from Primeval, the TV show, Stephen Hart. And what show that is and what character this is, I have no idea. What company made this, I don't remember. It might be on the bottom there. The only reason I bought him was for the sake of trying to make, just for my videos, my movies. I can't see it. Just for, Batman Spawn and all them. Just for like an innocent bystander, or could be another superhero without his costume. So just regular human figures are needed for characters like that, and this is one of them. I'm gonna use this guy as Peter Parker, actually. Spider-Man. And I've already seen a couple people, actually one person on Facebook, he uses this figure too for a Spider-Man figure, and I think it really works. So yeah, he told us what line he used for this figure, and yeah, he is my now Peter Parker. Up next we got another random character. Here is from yet another company that escapes me. From Mission Impossible, the first movie. Here is Tom Cruise. And it looks nothing like him. Absolutely nothing like him. But that's funny. And yet again, another character I'm using for my movies. Just a random character. Like I said, more generic humans without costumes are needed for movies. And look at this guy. Tom Cruise here is pretty ripped. But look at his back. It's like as flat as it can be. I actually couldn't find out who this was. I bought him loose like this at Swap Meet, and it has nothing on the bottom of his feet and nothing anywhere. So I had to take pictures of him and put him on Facebook and ask people around if they know who he is, and one person knew. He was from the first Mission Impossible line. Damn, looks terrible. There's a lot of versions of him too. There's like a fireman outfit, there's like a business suit, variant colors, a shark outfit. Kind of stupid, but it's funny. Alright, and here we have the only wrestler here in this haul. Here is from Mattel, WWE Basic Shield Guy number 3. I don't know his name. You guys probably know his name, but you guys know I don't watch wrestling starting since like 2002. So I don't really know all the new guys. I'm an old school fan, and the reason why I got him is yet again another character in my movies. The Shield guys have been used on ACBA page on Facebook for a lot of things, for like SWAT team or random goons. And yeah, I'll be using them for something too. Let me know what his name is. Alright, and here we have not a figure but accessories. Here is a Ziploc bag full of guns. Bunch of guns. Ugh. I got guns for a lot of reasons. For for the Punisher, Deadpool, a few others, Deathstroke. So yeah, it should work. I'll probably spray paint them black because they look kind of cheap, the color they are. It's like gray. But it'll work. And now let's get into the DC figures. Alright. Here we have from Mattel, DC Superheroes, Bizarro. Bizarro, also re-released in the DC Universe line. And he's awesome. And yeah, I'm just now getting him. I used to have him before, a long time ago. But the Superman I had was a DC Direct version, so I thought this Bizarro was too small for him, so I ended up reselling him and buying a different Bizarro from DC Direct. But now that I opened up my DC Superheroes Superman, I decided, oh man, he's so awesome, let's get the other characters to match him. So here is Bizarro yet again. I haven't had him in years, and here we go, he's back with a vengeance. It's awesome. Okay, and here we have a figure I already have, still at the moment as well. Here is from Mattel, DC Superheroes, also re-released in the DC Universe line, Mongo. And he's cool. I really like him, but the thing is, I already have him. And the reason why I have him again is because he came in a 2-pack with the other figure I'm about to show you. So right now I have him yet again, so I have 2 Mongols. Nonetheless, he's still an awesome figure. I really like him. He's definitely underrated from what I can tell, because a lot of people don't like him. I'm not sure why. He's awesome. Look at all this detail, and he's basically an original sculpt. It's cool. I'm gonna have to resell him or do something, because I already have him. But yeah. Okay, and here we have the last of the DC figures, and possibly my favorite figure of this haul. Here is from Mattel, DC Superheroes, also re-released in the DC Universe line, Cyborg Superman. And he is awesome. This guy is awesome. And my only complaints are, number one, his legs are spread apart too much, but it's not too bad, could be worse. And his hip joint is a little too loose. Well, not his hip joint, his ab crunch. It's a little loose. I tried putting some glue in there. It helped a little bit, I guess, but you see that? I think he's just too cape heavy. Another complaint is this arm right here and this knee right here. The blue doesn't match the rest of the blue. It's not too noticeable, but I can tell. Other than that, he's awesome. I really like him. Plus his character is really cool too. And yeah, I never had him. You know, when I had that Superman, the DC Direct one, the Cyborg Superman DC Direct version is way too expensive and like rare to find. It took years for me to track it down, and I still don't have him. So I gave up. And now that I have DC Superheroes Superman and I open him up, yet like I said earlier, I'm getting the villains to match him. And Cyborg Superman, finally, for the first time I own him in Mattel form. It's awesome. Okay, and on to the vehicles. Let me grab this crap. Here is from Hasbro, I believe. Here is a random Star Wars vehicle, Spaceship. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not familiar with all the names when it comes to like the vehicles, their jets, the X-Jets and all that stuff, TIE Fighters. I'm not too familiar on those little details. I just, know the characters and some of the storylines. But yeah, I got this because it was at the thrift store for only $4.99. So basically $5. And I got it. Not because I have Star Wars figures, but just I can use this in the movies. For all the movies I do. Just have a spaceship in general for whatever I need. And yeah, it's missing stuff. It's already missing that. Probably some missiles, I don't know. There's like this feature. This opens up. Pretty cool. But yeah. And now we have this thing. From what company? I don't know. Here is basically a construction unit. It's crazy. It's old. It's kind of beat up. It's missing some pieces back here to help it out. I put in the batteries and it still works, but not that great. Like right here, it's kind of broken to lift up this thing. But the lights and the sound effects still work. I got it for, yet again, for more props in the movies I do. But yeah, this was cheap too at the thrift store. It's only $3.99. So I jumped on it. Before I get into the last vehicle, let's get into the last of the figures, which are the Marvel figures. Alright. Here is from Hasbro, Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Odin Wave, Thor. The Marvel Now Thor, I believe, modern. He looks cool, I like him. I didn't get the original version where he had like all the lacing, whatever, on his arms. I didn't get that one. I don't know, there's something about it I didn't really like. But I like this one, with his helmet, where it's actually all metal, even the wings. It's awesome. Plus it comes with a sword. It's badass, man. And yeah, I really like him. It's cool. Alright, and up next we got, from Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, Face Off, Daredevil. The unmasked version, of course. This is the first time I've ever owned him. And I didn't get him simply to have Daredevil, just to have his head actually. Simply for his head. And why? Because I'll be using him in the movies as well. Got a lot of plans for movies. And from what I can tell, this is an original sculpt. Some people thought he's a remold from something. He's not. The only thing they reused him in was the other version of this figure with the mask. And that's it. But he's crazy cool. I'm just not a fan of the colors when it comes to this red right here. Or like the shoulders. It's kind of weird. But overall, it's still a cool figure. Look at that. It's crazy. And here we got from yet Toy Biz again. If I can reach him. Here is Marvel Legends Magneto without his helmet. I bought him loose and without the helmet, which made him cheaper. And he's pretty cool, but I'm not really a fan of him. I think because like the shoulders, that weird Iron Man remold body. Plus I have the Marvel Select one, which I'm happy with. This one I got him just, yet again, you guessed it, his head. gonna use his head for something in the movies. Still pretty cool. I think quite a few of you have this figure, huh? It's pretty cool. And here we have a not Marvel Legends figure. Here is from Robotech, Iron Man Mark 7 from the Avengers, the first movie. And he is awesome. This guy, I don't know which figure is my favorite from this haul, Cyborg Superman or this one. He's really cool. He's got a lot of articulation, and you can take this figure apart if you wanted to. It's crazy. Comes with his own little box for accessories, changeable hands, a little bit of blast going on there. It's awesome. But yeah, probably the superior Iron Man of the movie figures for me. It's crazy cool. And yeah, I still got the packaging for it, so you can see it. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. In case you're trying to look for this figure, that's what it looks like. But yeah, he's a 6-inch style, so he fits in with the Legends. It's cool. Alright, and the last of the Marvel figures, here is Marvel Legends Sentry. And it's pretty cool. It's just not the best. Hyperion mold. The cape isn't done well, and his neck looks a little too long or something. I don't know what it is, but overall I think he's pretty cool. His colors are cool, his belt's really nice, it's all buff. It's awesome. Could be better, but he also could be a lot worse. So yeah. And now the last of this haul is not a figure but a vehicle. Here is a big ass car. And you saw how the comparison is to an action figure. This thing is huge, and it's actually a remote control car from Ratz, I believe, toy line. I don't know, but it looks really cool. Look at this. And this didn't cost me a damn thing. Because my good friend Victor, he bought it at one of the thrift stores. He thought, oh, I'll resell it, you know, like he does a few other stuff. But the thing is, I'm assuming he just couldn't get any luck because, you know, it's missing stuff. It doesn't even have the control. So, who knows, maybe people didn't want it because it was missing stuff. I don't even know if it works. So they just gave it to me. He's like, here, you can have it. It didn't cost much anyways. So it's cool. I can use it for the movies. It'll be epic. Repaint it? I don't know if I should. But the door's open. Isn't that pretty cool? It's cool. Got seatbelts. And that's it for this haul video. Here we have my two favorite figures of this entire haul. I'm not sure which one I like better, Mattel or Robotech. I'm not sure which. They're both really cool. And we have guest starring here. He's like, hello. Anyways, that's all I collected the past 3 months. Sorry it took so long to upload this video. Just been pretty busy. I had school. I'm finished, so that's good. Just been working, seeing friends now that I'm out of school, doing exercise, and going on hikes. So keeping myself busy. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't picked up anything else lately. There's just nothing worth picking up. The only thing I'm waiting on is the NECA Alien figure line. The one with Ripley. Not the spacesuit, but the regular version where she's wearing the blue outfit and it comes with a cat. I'll be getting that one. I'm waiting on some Legends. Not sure which ones I'll be getting. Probably get Giant Man. A few others. But like most of the lines that have been coming out, I don't pick up all of them. I'm just not interested in all the characters, or the remolds of Bucky Cap, or the Build-A-Figures. None of them interest me. I don't know if you know this about me, but when it comes to Build-A-Figures, these companies make characters that I'm just not interested in. I'm not. The only Build-A-Figures I have are Toy Biz Marvel Legends Sentinel, Apocalypse, and also DC Universe Calabac, and Giganta. And that's it. I don't have anybody else. I don't think. For Build-A-Figures, that's it. I don't really like anybody. I don't like the little Hasbro Build-A-Figures, they suck. Or the Mandroid, I just don't care. Anyways, that's it for this haul video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button down there. It'll help me out. What about you guys? Have you guys picked up any of these figures? Are you still looking for them? Or are you waiting on something else to be released? I would like to know. Anyways, I hope to see you in the next video, and yeah, take care guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching.